Oh, I'm not going to open the window because I'm so cold and I'm going to go and turn on the heat. Yep. That's crazy, huh? And it's AM, not PM. I don't know why I always do that, but 9:30 and I had to force myself up to get the heater going there. And there we have it. Just flipped it over. Bam! New rug. Yeah, that time of year again. Ugh. Back at Wally World. So, can you see the difference between these two creamers? They're both 1 liter. They're both organic, half and half. They're even the same date. But you can't physically see the difference because it's in price. This one here was $5.38 last week. This one here, $5.88 this week. That was once $5.98. Now look at 50 cents more, creamer 50 cents more. It's $1 more for 2 more items. Yeah. I'm telling you, machines are going to be taking over everything. It kind of freaked me out the first time I seen it. Pretty weird, right? When you go in front of it, it stops. It looks like a face, doesn't it? It's creepy. Oh, look, it's going to go around and chase a little buzzer. Hey. See? That's my card. That's just weird. Check this out. What? $5 for 3 Christmas CDs? Original artists? I'm a happy camper. I'm at my other office. I start getting some editing done. Well, I'm back here getting more propane here because that is already empty. But you get it. All my summer clothes are back in the suitcase here, so that's gonna go under the bed as soon as I clean it, and then all my winter clothes are gonna be put back in the bins here. So let's get her done. Okay, so I am feeling a little blue, so I decided to make some potatoes and yeah, comfort food. I've had this for a long time, so I'm just going to whip that up, and then I'm going to top it, the potatoes, with these cheese curds, my favorite kind here in Quebec. And yeah, put some hot chalet sauce on top of that, and yeah, I was going to fry up these potatoes in my cast iron frying pan, but 1, I'm too hungry, and 2, mainly because I'm too lazy to have to clean it all afterwards. So here's my comfort food. Still piping hot. I guess this is a healthier version than McDonald's poutine, right? And I still have a lot left over, actually. A lot of potatoes, still got some curd cheese, and, well, you can't see it, but still some sauce that I thickened up by putting less water because chalet sauce is runny. So I made it like a gravy. So good. Cheers to comfort food. Look who's back. He's coming really, really close to my van. Like,
just a matter of you're willing to do something about it.
Yeah, I think I just kind of got caught up in the mindset that nothing can change, and now all of a sudden it's possible that everything can change.
Yeah, if you let it.
Okay, I'll bite.
So it's now Friday, December 9th, 2022, and I'm still sitting here in Valleyfield without my windshield washer fluid dispenser fixed. So this here is a good example of how someone can take control over your emotions, but I am not allowing that. I've just been keeping busy and staying focused on what I can get done instead of what I can't get done, and just always being grateful for another productive day. When it's really cold and chilly outside, it really doesn't matter where I'm parked. I'm not too fussy about that, because once I have the front and back blackout curtains closed, I can't tell where I'm parked anyways. And all I gotta do is use my imagination, and I can be anywhere I want. Life is good. So I really don't want to say much about Canadian Tire, because, well, I don't want to jinx anything, but I will say this. Tuesday came and I called and I asked to speak to Dylan, who is the general manager for Canadian Tire, but apparently it was his day off and they told me that he would be in all day Wednesday. So I called back on Wednesday, and the funny thing is I asked for customer service, but I was transferred to the garage. And not only that, they picked up in English and said, "Can you hold the line a second?" And that I was put on hold briefly. And then Nicholas, the manager for the garage, well, I recognized his voice, and he picked up and said, "Canadian Tire, how can I help you?" And so I was like, yeah, I'm looking to speak with Dylan. And he's like, "Dylan doesn't work in the garage department." And I'm like, "I'm aware of that, but they transferred me to you by accident, and so could you transfer me to Dylan?" And he's like, "Well, maybe I can help you." So right away I knew, like they knew who. That's why they transferred me there. They really knew that they did wrong, and he was trying to make it right. I just felt that, so I decided to give him another chance, because I really don't have no choice when it comes to trusting any mechanic here in Quebec, and I thought about going to Cornwall, which is about an hour drive, Cornwall, Ontario. That way they're English speaking there, and I was going to go and show them my bill, but I decided just to talk to Nick first. If I wasn't happy with what he had said, well, I was just going to disagree with it and go higher up. But he seemed to want to make the wrong right, so I made an appointment for Tuesday, December 13th at 1 o'clock. He said it should take about an hour. And like I said, I really am not going to say much about it right now. And so I will wait and tell you exactly what happened after my appointment on Tuesday, December 13th. Yeah. With that being said, guys, I'm going to leave you with some peace, love, and light from my heart to yours. See you next video.